Hello everyone, welcome back to Opto Insight. I am Dr. Navera. Have you ever wondered how your eyes actually work to let you see the world around you? Today we are going to break down the fascinating science of vision, from how light enters the eye to how the brain processes everything we see. We are diving into all the steps involved in seeing clearly. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the structure of eye. Your eye is like a camera. It collects light and sends that information to the brain where it's interpreted as images. But how does this happen? Your eye has several key parts, each with its own job in helping you see. Here are the major components you should know about. First is cornea. The cornea is the clear dome-shaped layer at the front of your eye. It bends or refracts light as it enters the eye. Think of it like a window. Without it, you could not focus light properly. Next, light passes through the pupil. Pupil is the black part in the center of your eye and it controls how much light enters the eye. The iris is the colored part of your eye, helps make the pupil bigger or smaller depending on the light around you. Behind the pupil, there is a lens. The lens focuses the light onto the back of the eye. It can change shape like a camera lens to focus on things close up or far away. Retina is a light sensitive layer at the back of the eye. It's made up of millions of photoreceptor cells called rods and cones. The rods help you see in low light, and the cones are responsible for color vision and sharp detail. Alright, so we know the basic parts of the eye, but how does all of this actually work together to help you see? Let's break it down step by step. First, light enters through the cornea, which bends the light to direct it into the eye. From there, the light passes through the pupil. The pupil adjusts for light. The iris adjusts the pupil to control how much light gets in. If it's brighter outside, the pupil gets smaller to block out excess light. In low light, it gets bigger to let in more light. Next, the lens focuses the light into the retina. The lens changes shape to help focus on objects at different distances. This is what allows you to see clearly whether something is close to you or far away. Once the light hits the retina, the rods and cones convert into electrical signals. The rods work in low light and help with peripheral vision, while the cones allow you to see in full color and with fine detail. So, the retina converts light into signals, but how does your brain know what you are seeing? Well, that's where the optic nerve comes in. So, the retina converts light into signals, but how does your brain know what you are seeing? Well, that's where the optic nerve comes in. The electrical signals from the retina travel along the optic nerve, which carries the information to the visual cortex in the brain. This is where the magic happens. The brain processes the signals, interprets them, and then forms the images you see. One of the coolest thing about vision is the ability to see in 3D, but how do we perceive depth? We have two eyes, and each eye sees things from a slightly different angle. This difference in perspective is called binocular vision, and it helps your brain interpret depth and distance, giving you a 3D view of world. Now that we know how vision works, let's talk about something common vision problems that can occur when any of these processes go wrong. Nearsightedness is the most common problem. This is when the eye is too long or the cornea is too curved, causing distant objects to appear blurry. The second error is farsightedness, which is also called as hyperopia. This is when the eye is too short, making it hard to focus on close objects. And the other, we have astigmatism. Astigmatism occurs when the cornea is irregularly shaped, causing blurry or distorted vision at all distances. And the last one is presbyopia. As we age, the lens loses its flexibility, making it difficult to focus on close objects. This is called presbyopia, and this is a physiological process, not a refractive error. Now that we have covered how vision works and some common problems, it's important to know how to take care of your eyes. Here are a few tips to keep them healthy. Number one is get regular eye exams. Make sure to visit an optometrist or ophthalmologist regularly for eye exams, especially if you have a family history of eye conditions. Always wear sunglasses that block UV rays to protect your eyes from the sun. To avoid eye strain, remember to look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds every 20 minutes when working on a screen. Eat a balanced diet which is rich in vitamin A, C, and E, along with omega 3 fatty acids, can support eye health. So that's how your eyes work and the science behind your vision. Your eyes are incredible, and understanding how they function can help you take better care of them. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another eye health tip from Opto Insight. Drop any question you have in the comments and let me know what other topics you would like to learn about. See you next time.